Hurry up! Come on, it's a meteor shower. It only lasts a couple of seconds. Look, 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 look.
Oh, wow, it's beautiful.
I know, right? We can make a million wishes.
You two are here together. Oh my God, is there something wrong with the baby? Is she okay?
No, she's fine. I just talked to the sitter. She's taking her morning nap.
Okay, sorry. Hi. So, did you two just run into one another?
No, we were at the gym. Decided we needed to talk.
Oh. Well.
And, why are you here?
Just grabbing a bite to eat. Todd came by, and then he had to run, and now I have to run. Bree should be getting up from her nap any second now, and I should really be there for her. I just,
Jess, something's wrong.
No, nothing is wrong. Everything's fine. It's fine. I just...
You just had a feeling, had a yes feeling? Is that right, Jessica?
You sit down and hold it.
I don't want to sit down. I want to be there when you talk to him.
All right. Hey, have you seen Commissioner Buchanan?
Oh, he hasn't come in yet. He's at a hearing.
What, Spencer Truman's?
Right.
I swear to God, they let that guy out on bail, I'm going to kill him.
You will take your seats. You're
Your Honor, it is a travesty for Spencer Truman to be out on bail.
Did you not hear me, Lieutenant McBain? This isn't a free-for-all. This is a hearing.
With all due respect, Your Honor.
Behave accordingly. Now, I told you to sit down.
This man has to be put away right now.
D.A. Hughes had no right to agree to any form of bail, Your Honor.
John, maybe you should just sit down.
I'll sit when I feel like it.
You will sit down now, sir.
What's going on?
I thought we had this guy dead to rights.
It doesn't make any sense. He wasn't even...
Your Honor, if you'll permit me, the nature of the charges against this man are extremely dangerous. He is a serious flight risk.
What is your agenda, Hughes?
I should never have told you the truth.
Judge, may I speak?
Quietly and to the point.
I am the defendant's brother, and if you... Excuse me, Todd. My friend Lieutenant McBain and Mr. Manning are right. If you allow my brother Spencer out on bail, you will never see him again. And the people of Landview will live in fear for the rest of their lives. And that, Your Honor, includes me. I have nothing further.
Oh, all right. All right. I've heard enough. That's it. I have made my decision.
Thank you. Look, Nash, I know that this is difficult for you to accept. But no, I did not have a test feeling, nor did I have a test memory. All the love that I have is for Antonio. He and Bree are my family. I am so grateful that I'm clear on that now. And that I have my life back. So like I said before, I know that this must be disappointing for you.
Disappointing, I'm not sure. That's quite the word to describe it.
It will get easier, Nash. I promise.
Not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I have to take this. You were lying just now, weren't you? About having a test memory. Right, Jessica?
Yes. Yes, I was lying.
sure your uncle won't mind if you wait in here?
All right.
But no more death threats, huh? Next time I might hear it.
Sure, sorry.
I can't believe it's come to this.
I can. Maybe there was something wrong. I mean, who gets a warm weather virus in the middle of winter?
Spencer just seems so committed to helping us. I can't believe he would be so cruel.
It's all about making my family suffer. It's been his MO since he got to Lambview.
Why? Why, Kevin? Why the Buchanans?
I don't know. All right, but I'm going to find out. I'm going to find out why he tried to destroy what we had together, why he forced my son into your arms.
Well, he didn't exactly do that.
Well, not directly, no, but I'm sure he felt like the universe was on his side when it happened.
Well, seems like now everything's backfiring.
While the passionate, not to mention inappropriate, pleas from the gallery are not without validity, it is nevertheless my job to listen to counsel's arguments. And taking into account the defendant's record up until this time, his standing within the community, and his service as a physician at Lambview Hospital and elsewhere, I believe that as we await the beginning of his trial, that bail should be set low enough to allow him to continue his work as a physician. Bail is therefore set at $1 million. I assume that will not be a problem for Dr. Truman.
It won't be, Your Honor, and we thank you for your fairness in this matter.
Yes, it's very fair, Your Honor.
The defendant will be bound to remain within 20 miles of Lambview as we go through due legal process. The trial date will be set within a week. This hearing is adjourned.
All rise.
I'm taking you down to the police station. We'll do the paperwork there in preparation for Dr. Truman's release on bail.
Yeah, give us a minute, will you?
Thank you. Good work, Stan.
Listen, any idea why that DA gave us that assist?
I guess he just knows when he's been bested.
I never thought Hugh would react this way.
Don't blame yourself.
But why would he back down? It must be because I told him he would be prosecuting his own father.
He has a lot to process right now. This is going to take some time.
Do you want to explain what just happened? Hugh. What the hell were you thinking?
I had my reasons.
You really let me down today, little brother. You know that? Very disappointed.
You let me down every moment of every day of my life.
Hey, we need to talk.
Some other time.
No, now. I didn't spend the last year of my life watching you destroy everything I worked for. Let's go.
Go easy, Lieutenant.
I'm getting answers, Bo.
What the hell's the matter with Hugh?
It's out of your hands, Todd.
That murdering bastard gets to walk free out of here. Gets to go back to his life, his apartments. I'm supposed to just sit here and think.
Listen, there's nothing else you can do, okay? Okay? And I'm sorry. I can't even imagine how upsetting this is for you after everything that Spencer's put you through. But you have to just try to stay calm, okay? Whatever happens to Spencer, it's just not your call.
The call was about an arrest. I have to make an appearance.
Okay. Well, I'll see you later then.
Yes.
Okay.
Nash, still like to have that talk?
Oh, I wait with bated breath. So, I wonder why you didn't want Antonio to know that you just had a test for her.
Because it would only upset him. It doesn't matter. It doesn't change anything. I fully expect to have Tessa's memories because there are going to be some things that are going to happen that are going to remind me of things that happened to her. Will I ever have her feelings? No. No, never. Of course not. Not in the way that you want me to.
So what did you remember?
I don't feel like sharing, Nash.
Oh, then it must be something intimate.
Okay.
Don't push me.
Sorry. I know I'm talking to Jessica now, not Tess. But now that you're having her memories, she can remember what she experienced with me. I'm sorry, but it feels like I'm just standing here. The simple truth is I miss her. I miss her every second of every day. You know, maybe if she was gone, if she was really gone, not just... maybe I could begin to move on. But it really doesn't help that you're standing right here and you just happen to look just like her and sound just like her. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is my problem, not yours, huh?
No. No, it's our problem. Why don't we, have a seat and come up with a plan?
A plan?
Yes. A plan. To figure out how we're going to live with our complicated situation. How to make it work.
Hugh has always been a fighter. It's not like him to back down on anything.
Yeah. So why now?
I have no idea.
Say goodbye to Evangeline for me, will you?
Sure. Hey, Manny. You know, Blair came to see me yesterday.
Yeah, what about?
She thinks you and Evangeline are close. She doesn't like it.
And is she afraid you're going to do something about it? What are you going to do? Knock me out?
Just thought you should know.
What's going on?
It's not important.
Bye. Good luck with your romance.
What's the problem, Christian?
I don't want any press allowed in the building. If they want to interview this guy, they can do it off police property. Yeah, right.
This can't come soon enough for me, Commissioner. Stan, I want to be back in the hospital instead of keeping around. You son of a bitch! Come on!
Okay. Nice work, Hughes.
Yeah, thanks, you too.
Manning played it exactly how we expected it. He could be trouble later, though.
Yeah, we'll just, we'll keep an eye on him and see how things go.
Now we watch Truman and, see if he leads us to the gun. What is it? What's wrong with you?
Things might be a little more complicated than we thought.
How so?
Five minutes before Truman's arraignment, I found out that he's my father.
I do care about you, Nash. You're the father of my daughter. I mean, come on. Haven't you noticed how she's starting to look like you? The shape of her eyes, her smile. I mean, I'm sure she takes after you in many other ways, but I just wouldn't know because I really don't know you. And I really want to get to know you. I think it's important that we get to know each other for our daughter's sake.
Stop it. Stop that.
Why?
Why? Because it doesn't make anything any easier. This opening up to me thing, it doesn't make it any easier. This is hard for me. Being with you is hard for me, and nothing is ever going to change that, all right? So, I'm going to leave now. You take care of yourself, okay?
Nash, just wait. I wanted... The vineyard was beautiful. I saw Tess there, and it's beautiful. And I was there once myself, but I didn't notice. I was too upset. But now that I have Tess's memories, I get it. I get it. It was really great, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. It was really great. I remember waking up in mornings and she'd be all wrapped around me like a blanket. Now I would just will myself not to move. So that she wouldn't wake up, so that I could hold on to that feeling of her being so close to me. I just kept hoping, thinking that maybe we could live out the rest of our days like that. Happy.
Okay. That's enough. That's enough. Now I can't hear anymore. Thanks. I'm sorry, okay? I am sorry. It's just, I know that I was the one that brought up the vineyard, but I did that to acknowledge the fact that what you and Tess had was really, really great, because I know how much she meant to you. But I can't do this. I can't reminisce with you. I can't encourage these feelings that you're having. I mean, you have to let go of me. I have a life with Antonio. I love Antonio. Antonio and Bree are my family, as Jessica. Only Jessica. Tess is gone. Forever.
I don't understand. What did I do?
I just heard you telling Todd that Blair is concerned about him and me. Why would you point that out to him? Why even go back there?
Look, it's just that...
Todd and I have a friendship. He needs a friend right now. He has nobody else. That's all I am to him. That's all I want to be.
Look, I really don't think you understand where I'm coming
from. You don't trust me. What's the bottom line?
It's not you I don't trust. I've explained that already.
Yes, you have explained that, and I've explained to you that he isn't a threat to us, and yet you continue to harass him. What is that about?
I told you. I don't trust Todd.
What does it matter if Todd is trustworthy? If I get involved with him, then that would mean that I'm the one that's not to be trusted. So it all comes back to trusting me. I mean, do you get it?
I'm trying to.
I feel like we're approaching a stalemate about this, and it scares me. Christian, why won't you believe that you're the one I want to be with?
I guess we just see things differently.
Yeah, and I thought that was the reason we worked.
Yeah, I thought so too, but you know what? Now I'm starting to wonder.
What?
I don't know if it's the reason we can't.
I don't even know how to respond.
Let's just drop it.
No, I don't think we can drop it.
Sure we can. I gotta go. I need space.
God, I hate that expression.
You're a lot better with words than I am. That's the only way I know how to say it.
Bastard.
Like the list of people who might end up going to jail before I do grows by the second. Hey, Commissioner?
Just let me go. Come on.
Go, let him go.
Why'd you do this to me, huh? I just want to know that. Why the Buchanans?
Buchanans, that seems to be the million-dollar question. Right, guys? I mean, how can a family be so damn unlucky? You would think that it would be bad enough to lose a son. But then to find out that he slept with your fiancé just before he died, that must be hard to swallow.
Dare you? I trusted you. You must be the most evil person I've ever known.
Ellie, it's because of me you were able to have the baby that you wanted so badly in the first place. Was it evil for me to make that happen? Plus, we didn't do that by ourselves, did we? Now, Duke helped. May he rest in peace.
Jeff, I know exactly how you feel this.
I'm done with him. Get it?
What are you two doing here? What did you hope to witness down here? And in case you weren't paying attention during the hearing, I'm out on bail, and my attorney here is going to have all these charges dropped before the judge even has a chance to schedule a trial date. So if you'll excuse me, I have a life to live. And I'll be damned if any of you people are going to keep me from living it to the fullest.
Spencer, if you're going to live your life to the fullest, and I think that's great, shouldn't you have your fiancée by your side? The woman of your dreams, the woman you've been waiting your whole life for, and where is Blair?
Blair? She's dead to me now.
Paige and Spencer, my birth parents. My condolences. I don't know what else to say.
Paige has a baby boy, gives him up for adoption. Started looking for him a few months ago, found out it was me. Spencer doesn't know anything about it. He doesn't know she was ever even pregnant.
What are you gonna do? Now that you know.
My adoptive father is a great man. He's kind and strong and generous. And I've always been really proud of him, and my mom too. And any time I wondered about my birth parents, I always thought that, I hoped, anyway, that they'd be decent, well-meaning people who had a good, solid reason for having to give up their child. And I thought that if I ever met them, that I would be really proud of them, too. And now I find out that my birth father is a worthless bastard, criminal, a killer. So when you ask me what I'm going to do, I guess I'm going to start by trying not to hate myself for being related to the man.
You're not him. You're nothing like him. It doesn't take away from the accomplishments that you've had.
In the meantime, if this gets out, I won't be able to prosecute this case.
Listen, let it get out, all right? We got Spencer on bail for one reason only. Yeah, this is the gun that killed my father.
You're making a lot of assumptions, John. Number one being that the gun still exists.
Yep. And to make the murder charge stick, we need that gun. There's one thing I gotta ask, man. All right? You do end up staying on this case, and we get a murder conviction against Spencer. You gonna have any problem with asking for the death penalty against your own father?
Not for a minute.
Hey.
Hey.
But you've left.
Yeah, I'm about to. So what happened in here today? Did you find out?
Not yet. I suspect Hugh will tell me when he's ready. No, it's his office. I'm just consulting.
Somehow I don't think you're going to just be consulting for long. That's not the Nora I know.
The Nora you know has changed, mellowed. As a matter of fact, I'm finding new ways to enjoy free time, smelling the roses, as it were.
Yeah, I thought I had learned how to smell some roses.
Everything okay?
Not really.
Christian?
Blair put this idea in his head that Todd and I are getting close. And now he's like totally paranoid about it. In spite of the fact that I have explained to him repeatedly that Todd and I are really just friends. But he doesn't get it, and it's driving me crazy.
Well, I think we should analyze this.
Oh, must we?
We must. Come on. I'll be gentle.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
Listen, you're the kind of person who uses words to express herself. And Christian doesn't. He paints.
Yeah, and he boxes.
Exactly. He has found a way to work things out without words. That's what he understands.
So what's your point?
Well, ever since this whole thing with you and Todd's been going on, you have explained to Christian using words. You've tried to convince him using lots and lots of clever, very well chosen words. And you're not getting through to him because that's not the language he understands.
So, what am I supposed to do?
Well, maybe you should try to find a way to show him how you feel. Instead of using words. I think maybe he'd understand that.
Well, like, actions speak louder than words.
Clichés are clichés for a reason, baby.
Doesn't stop, we're not going to be able to be friends. We're not going to be able to have any relationship at all, which means when you come to pick up your daughter, I'm going to have to make myself scarce. Ready to order?
I'm not hungry.
Well then, I will order more than enough food, so he will get hungry.
Fine with me.
Okay, well, we're gonna have 2 chicken salad sandwiches and an order of fries. And could you please make sure that those fries are well done, because mushy fries.
A nightmare.
I aim to please. I've never ordered fries that way, ever.
That's how Tess ordered them. All the time.
At Hamburger Planet.
In Napa.
Blair is not with Todd because she doesn't love him. And she's not with me because she's been led astray.
Wait, why is Blair dead to you? Because if she was led astray, as you so put it, it makes sense that she would drop you like a hot brick.
It's all right. I'll be able to explain to her she's been lied to. And, that I am and always will be the only man for her.
Well, why is this son of a bitch getting a pass out of here?
This department has no authority over decisions that are made in the district attorney's office.
So everybody in this room thinks this guy should be in jail except the DA who's prosecuting him? That's ridiculous.
Oh, Kev, you know what? Why don't you and Kelly step into my office? Manning, you're invited too. Natalie, please. Okay. I need everyone to please just stay calm and listen. Nobody's slacking off on the job here, especially D.A. Hughes.
Well, look, thanks for going along with the plan.
It makes sense. We're going to gather more evidence on Truman with him in the streets.
Guys, too many strikes against him not to try to fix it all. He's rattled. He's bound to make a mistake.
I'll stay focused. I'll wait.
You're not going to say anything?
Truman, no. He's not my father. John, he's not. We're linked by DNA. That's it.
Okay.
So there will be a right time to tell him. Whenever that comes, I'll know it.
Sorry.
Hughes. Yeah, okay. Thanks. Truman's ready to walk.
Let's go. I have to make sure everything's in place. And we fall into the gun that killed my father.
Hey. You left your door unlocked, so I came by to tell you that what you said before, you were right.
I gotta go.
Nash, wait. I ordered all that food.
Take it to go.
Wait. Why won't you just sit with me?
Jessica, before you were integrated, I had hope. I had hope that Tess would come out. Just come out and hug me. But now that I know that is never going to happen, it's like a death. I can't.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
We have a strong case against Truman, and we're confident that we'll get a conviction.
You gotta be kidding me! That son of a bitch is about to get on a plane, Bo! What the hell's going on here?
Come on, you can't let him get away with this. Come on.
I did my job. Now it's up to the courts. And I have every confidence
in Hughes' ability.
Oh, the only thing he's good at is getting innocent people convicted, as far as I'm concerned.
Detective McBain is here, Commissioner.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Hugh is going to make this right.
Oh, it's a joke.
Kevin, I'm sorry it's come to this.
Yes, so am I. Hello, counselor. You know, I really appreciate your vote of confidence. In my hearing today, it really seemed to carry a lot of weight with the judge. Thanks. Are you going to assault me, Mr. Hughes? Because Kevin Buchanan already beat you to it, although I think you'd be hard-pressed to find any witnesses in this room.
Can you stop this?
It's between you and Spencer. What are you staring at?
Just looking to see if there's a trace. Any trace at all of me in there.
So what do you think I was right about?
About how different we are. Like, I've been using a lot of air trying to explain why that doesn't matter to me. Spending a lot of time trying to tell you how much I love you, how much you mean to me, blah, blah, blah. Time to stop talking.
You know, my shower's running.
Good. I have one more thing to say. It's the last time I'm going to talk.
Go on.
I love you. And only you. Now let me show you how much.
I'm sorry, I really didn't mean to.
It's okay. It's okay. It's good to feel what you're feeling. It's good to let it out.
Maybe.
You're still here?
Hi. Yeah, I am.
If you're ready, I can take you home.
Could you actually just give me 1 minute and I'll meet you up by the car?
Sure.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Thank you. You'll be okay.
Fine. It's not your problem.
Isn't that what I just said? Yes, it is my problem. It's my problem. It's our problem because...
Because I am the father of your daughter. So you can't get rid of me. We are tied together forever through the kid. Whether we like it or not.
Something like that. I hope that this gets easier for you. I'm just going to tell you one more thing. And this is as clear to me as anything is. Tess loved you more than she could ever say. She loved you to her soul. See you later.
Fries well done enough for you?
would you see any of yourself in me, Mr. Hughes?
I don't know. I just thought I'd check. Happy to report I don't see a thing.
Wonderful. You know, I really couldn't care less if I see any of you people ever again, unless, of course, it's over cocktails, at which point I would gladly...
You shut up and listen to me.
Make a toast and say, just shut up.
I said shut up!
No problem, man. I don't have to listen to you anymore.
Yes, you do. Yes, you don't need me. You listen to me, and you listen hard. I will stop at nothing to convict you of every crime you have been accused of, and one more. One that will finally send the right man to his death for what he's done. I'm going to convict you of the murder of Thomas McBain, because Thomas deserves some justice and John needs some peace. And nothing, not even the fact!
Fact of what, Mr. Hughes?
I'm the man who's going to sentence you to your death.
The next, One Life to Live.
I'm going to win this fight, and I'm going to win everything else.
You tell me where Todd's son is, and I'll tell you where your son is.
We play this out to the end. We play it out to the end.
If the justice system doesn't get him, I'm going to get him.